We started our book chat for this autumn semester 2022, and we began with chapter 1. And just in case you missed and would like to join us for future chapters, here's a quick recap of some of the things we discussed. So we got started with a little bit of background about the author. And the author of the book is Joshua Wyner, and he's the founder and executive director of Aspen and the College of Excellence program, Aspen Institute. And that's where he serves currently as vice president. And before starting Aspen in 2011, he spent 16 years working with a nonprofit organization to improve educational outcomes. In his early career, he was a program evaluator for the U.S. Government Accountability Office and is an environmental attorney. And so we just got a little bit of background about him and we discussed it in the meeting. And here's a link if you'd like to learn more about Joshua Wyner or the Aspen Institute. And then we also shared a link to Dr. Ashford's announcement in the Chatt State News about her acceptance and involvement in the 21-22 cohort of Aspen's new President's Fellows cohort. And then we talked a little bit about the Aspen Prize, because that's the theme of the book. And there are several examples of community colleges that have won the Aspen Prize. So it's described in 4 categories: completion, do students earn associate's degrees and other meaningful credentials while in community college, and bachelor's degrees if they transfer. Another category is equity. Do colleges work to ensure equitable outcomes for minority and low-income students and others who are often underserved? Learning. Do colleges set expectations for what students should learn, measure whether they are doing so, and use that information to improve? And then finally, the labor market. Are the graduates getting well-paid jobs? Then we looked at this chart together in the book chat, our first meeting, just to get a quick outline view of the different community colleges that have been Aspen Prize winners, and just to have this little side picture to go along with the chart in the book to have as we talk about future chapters in the book. And we just started with chapter 1. So again, you're welcome to join at any time. And the book describes 2 primary goals in one of the early pages of the book: creating clearer pathways to certifications, credentials, associate's and bachelor's degrees, and ensuring that students make better choices along the way is the other primary goal. And what we're looking at is trying to answer this question: do they know, meaning the students, know exactly which courses get them closer to their degrees and which don't? So the book in chapter 1 has this statistic listed: 3 in 5 students entering community college arrive underprepared to do college work in at least one core subject: math, reading, or writing. And in our group, we discussed how we felt like this compared to what we already know about Chatt State. Then we talked about this question, this quote from the book that said, "We don't want students to not be successful in the enrollment process, because then they never get to the classroom." So this quote was on page 19 of chapter 1, and we discussed how we strategize ways we could be certain students at Chatt State get into the classroom. And we talked about the many good things that we are doing to help that occur and ways that we can improve. Then we had 2 discussion questions that guided our meeting that were shared with the group ahead of time. So the beginning of the book highlights some trends related to community college. How do these resonate with you based on your experiences at Chatt State? So we discussed that. And then we talked about how chapter 1 contains several examples from community colleges and how they have enacted practices to address challenges. We talked about what surprised us or impressed us about the examples that were in chapter 1. And that's a quick recap of our first meeting. Please feel free to join at any time. The link to the book from our Chatt State Library will be in the Week Here newsletter. Thank you.